Brewers, that was a punch in the gut to me. And then the runoff, with these, I would have loved to see it. Like, Lowrie was my actual, I guess, pipe dream. I don't think Machado's happening, And it's like, I've been saying Iglesias over and over again, but, like, I would certainly be way more happier than Lowrie. Like, Lowrie was really the one I wanted, but again, I just didn't see it happening. But then he went for 2 for 20. And I'm like, that, like, if he could fall for 2 for 20, I would have been more over that. Like, instead of Iglesias talk, I'd been saying, let's go get Lowrie. I just didn't see that happen. That's why I never saw him going back to Oakland to begin with, which he didn't.
Right.
But maybe Oakland's now kicking themselves. Like, well, hell, if he was 2 for 20, we could have got him too.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, do you think that teams are missing out on this? That's why I was saying I'd call on anybody at this point. Do you think teams are even like, maybe the Pirates were like, oh my God, Lowry's going to go for $15 million a year. We're not even, 4.8 WAR win player, so we won't even bother. And then you see a 220 happen, you're like, whoa, like what happened there?
So it was Brian Kenny, right? Brian Kenny compared. I'm not going to put it that way because a lot of people took his tweet in that sense. So I'm not going to put those words into that mouth. He didn't compare Machado to Lowrie, but he put up the WAR of Lowrie for the past 2 years and compare that to Machado, and it was only like a million. It was only like 1 WAR less than Machado, and that's why you think like that value, like that 2 years for $20 million. So do you think maybe the Pirates are the mystery team? Do you think maybe the Pirates were like, wait, so Lowrie went for 2 for 20? Manny, we'll give you 2 for 25. Do you think that maybe they are the mystery team?
Hey, at this point, I'd call in. Say, we'll give you a 1 year, $30 million deal. I like that.
No, 2 for 25. That's about what the going rate is for you now, Manny.
But there you go. I mean,
Lowrie just reset the market.
I absolutely guarantee that teams have lost out on other free agents that they just didn't expect to go for that amount, so they didn't even bother calling. And here we are. Guys are signing for just in that sense,
deals. Like in the early part of the offseason, I'm sure Lowrie was asking for like $40 million, or like whatever. Yeah, and that's why the A's more or less said he priced himself out, and they made that trade for what's his name from the Rangers? How did I forget his name? Profar. That's why they made the trade for Profar. It's like, all right, we're not going to afford him. But now it waited so long, and now they're like, oh, well, shit, we could have afforded him, But, yeah, I think you're right. It's like the whole MLB market just resetting itself entirely, and people are just not getting paid what they should. I'm not going to say what they expected to, what they should be paid for. Because there's no way Lowrie should be paid $220 right now at all.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, look, just off the past 2 years, basically 4 and 5 win seasons.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I get, his age is up there, but that's why that's why you would think short-term deal, but you would think a lot more than $10 million a year.
Which he did get, but exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could have easily got a 2 for 35.
Yeah.
A few years back, probably. That type of production, and he probably still outperformed that.
It's crazy. By the way, before we kind of close this down, this is like way off topic, but these videos that the Pirates and Polanco have released, is Polanco going to be ready for opening day? Have you seen some of these workout videos he's doing?
Dude, so we've been playing them on our live stream. And again, if you're listening, and I'm sure come check us out, man. Thursdays, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Every other Thursday right now until Ryan's done playing Legos and building a new house.
Lincoln Logs.
Every other Thursday, 10 p.m. Get us on Twitch, twitch.tv/North Shore 9. I've been posting these videos during the stream, and this week was no different. The swings off the tee. But yeah, he just posted another video a day or two ago, which I already have ready for the next stream. The workouts that he's doing, that shoulder is looking good. It is January.
Yeah.
He still has February, March, April. I don't know, man. Like, it seems that's been going through my mind this whole week.
We were thinking,
is he going to be ready opening day? What else does he need to do?
He's hitting off of a tee, which I didn't expect that at this point. We were talking when that injury happened. July. You were thinking, maybe you see him return. You were thinking All-Star break. Now I'm starting to think like end of April. Like, are we going to see him, a lot sooner? I mean, these look, he looks very in shape, obviously. I mean, he always has these off-season ripped videos. Cervelli's out there doing, I don't know what the heck workouts he's doing.
With the stars,
he's doing some crazy kind of, I'm just going to dance with someone in a yard. But these Polanco videos, oh my God, they're insane. And all the stuff he's doing. Look, I saw the Instagram video I talked about when he was at the Sky Zone or whatever. No, I didn't see him on anything, but he was there. But it's like, I think he might be all right. Like you said, he's got this month, next month, then spring training. He's probably going to be, you would at least see live pitching and stuff at that point. So who knows? It's crazy to me. What a
very
turnaround.
Optimistic, Ryan.
Yeah.
Very optimistic. So, and here's something I said on the live show as well. I'm going to say it here again with you, because we just got to get this whole, Polanco's lazy, this whole narrative, because just like you said right now, this guy for the past now third offseason in a row has proved that how much of a freak of nature he is. This guy is an animal, because not this offseason, not the last offseason, but the first one when he got all bulked up, right? We saw them pictures and he was just jacked.
Right.
You saw the work that he put in, and everyone's like, holy shit, like, look at this guy, right? Well, it didn't work out It did not work out. And I think he identified it too, which is why he changed his workout regimen. The first offseason was bulking up, and I thought he got too bulky. Want to get more flexible, right? Because that way he would be injured. So last offseason, he had a new workout regimen. Now, again, Marte, another player people call lazy, which is not, he's a workout freak as well. He couldn't keep up with the Polanco trainings. He went and trained with Polanco, and he had to stop. He said, I cannot do this anymore, and he quit. So now we're into this offseason, right, when he's coming off this injury, and that's what you're saying. Like, look at this guy. This guy's ready. I mean, he is the complete opposite of lazy. I mean, he is a workout freak. He's got to be.
Yeah.
This guy looks in great shape and just healthy.
Yeah,
healthy. I mean, you see that shoulder. You see that being worked out. Man, I don't know what's left for him.
I don't, like, when people say, they call Marte and Polanco lazy. With Polanco, to me, no, it's not, like, you see these videos, you see the workouts. To me, it's not laziness at all. I mean, you see the physique alone during the season. I don't think it's that at all, but I think he's awkward when he's out there, when he's running. I think he's
6'5" and he's a baby giraffe.
Yeah.
I think that,
and I think he can be
awkward.
I think he can get kind of be like a space alien at times, where he just like zones out. But I don't think, like laziness, that I'd never think to call him that. Like, that's crazy to me. So
yeah, if you want to keep watching our streams, because we're posting videos. Man, this guy's, like I said, he's a freak of nature, man.
And these aren't just coming out from him. I mean, these are all the Pirates Twitter account was tweeting these out and stuff. So I don't know. It's looking pretty good. Like, the most optimistic, turnarounds we thought with this injury, who knows? I'm starting to feel a lot better about it.
Now, what I will say, though, and this is still always going to be a worry, is, I mean, he could still look good. He could be healthy, but how is he going to come back from that shoulder injury? How is he going to hit? That's still out there. But what I will say, yeah, I mean, if he does come back earlier, I like the Chisenhall signing even more, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think Chisenhall is really good, but to know that he's not going to be dependent on as a daily player, and that just adds to that bench now, because we've been talking about that bench, right, how weak it's going to be. Now, if you have Gung there and he can come back or whatever, and ends up being Moran eventually or whatever, or whatnot, but regardless, and there's Chisenhall, now that bench is starting to look pretty okay. So man,
absolutely.
This is going to be good. I don't foresee Polanco being like a June, July.
This definitely.
I'm with you, man. Like, it's like end of April, maybe the latest.
Yeah, and that's not. I mean, where we were originally thinking when that happened, that's nothing. I mean, you go into April and without Polanco, that's fine, but then you get him back. So, and that's the thing, no, this isn't what do we do with Chisenhall now? I mean, this is the reason why you signed Chisenhall, and that's the reason why you couldn't go get some, outfielder for, 3-4 years, because you have your three guys, and I guess at that same time you didn't know. Maybe the Pirates didn't think Polanco was going to be out as long as what we were thinking. So. And now it looks like he might not be. But like you said, Chisenhall can still be in the rotation, can still spell other people, and he gets be on that bench. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I like it. But, yeah, I just had to throw that in because these workout videos I'm seeing, it's like, is this from right now? Like, are these live? Like, this is Polanco's looking really, really fit.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Me too. So, you got anything else? Or are we about done?
I think that's it. I think we're good. We're good. We won't talk about Kyler Murray.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation. We'll see what happens.
Interesting.
It's kind of, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like it could be something, I mean, unprecedented. MLB waving some I don't really know if they have to waive anything. I think it's a kind of a loophole, I guess, at this point. It looks like
it kind of is. Maybe we'll talk about it maybe on next week's. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it because it's very intriguing, but in the same sense, I'm not that, I think we're that informed on everything to really talk about it. But you did point out how Samardzija kind of had some similarities to, his contract because he could have played both ways. He chose MLB and he got paid.
I say just play both. Play both.
There
kid.
you go. Well, yeah. I mean, here's what I said. And of course, being a little facetious here, but because people say he's only 5'8", he's not going to last. That's perfect for him. That's perfect. So go in the first round, get your money. Right, as Geddes would say, get your money, man. You're probably going to sit behind somebody right now, because you're a little bit raw. You're short. Sit behind somebody. Once it's time, your turn to start and take over, just retire. just that's it. Just retire. And then go play baseball like Tim Tebow. Play football. It's your turn. Retire. Collect now your pension. Collect your pension, and then go play baseball now. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It'd be cool, though, if you played both.
Think about that.
That'd
he goes
be awesome.
First round, might get like a 16, so he plays 2 years, gets like $8 million of that, and then goes in MLB. It might be worth it. And he's injury free.
There you go.
All right. Well, I think we're done.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we'll catch y'all next week. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Can't wait.
Peace.